to our first podcast of 29 for 29, which is a campaign where we interact with young climate change makers and hear their inspiring stories. Today we have Raghav with us. So Raghav, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So, I started my journey when I was as small as I was 5. So, I was inspired by my mother and my grandmother. So, I was into best out of waste, and, I started using products like the cap of a Coke bottle or a toothbrush's cap and making, products out of it. So, like little and little, I went to workshops with my mom in which she made, had best out of waste workshops, and then after that in 9th I got more into it with the introduction of seed pens and seed pencils. I did workshops in school and I was the head of my environment club as well. So from there and there out, then I got into cow dung products and bamboo products, and now I'm starting a startup of my own in my college.
Okay. So was there like any specific moment where you realized that this is what you want to do going forward?
Sure. So like it happened in 9th itself.
Right.
Like I can see my nani was a patient, one lung patient. She had arthritis and all as well. So with the struggle against pollution, global warming and all, it just hit me all of a sudden, and I thought, why not? I should strive towards a better environment in general.
Right. That's wonderful. So can you tell us a little bit about your current initiative?
Yeah. So my current initiative is about like manufacturing seed pens, seed pencil, cow dung products, bamboo products, with the help of the people who lost their jobs in COVID. So we will also manufacture products from NGOs as well, and then raise awareness campaigns online and offline both, to make people aware of these products. And profit at first is not the main thing. Main thing is recognition, and I hope to reach out to other people as soon as possible.
Sure. So have you started working on this? Have you started manufacturing?
So I have talked to some manufacturers and some NGOs. So we have just started with it, and hope to see it soon.
That's wonderful. Okay. So what are some of the biggest challenges that you would say that you have faced in your journey so far?
Definitely. Like seeing people, they all want some things which are cheap, and sustainable products in general are a bit more expensive. So that's what we're trying to do is that, like, reducing our manufacturing costs as much as possible so that people could see it. And there is a lack of awareness among people. A lot of people still think that global warming is a myth, which it is not. As you can see out there, it's like 50 degrees Celsius averaging every day in Delhi. So as what I said earlier, that my main goal is recognition first. By raising awareness, we can move forward.
Right. So what are some of the solutions that you have come up with to overcome these challenges?
So our solution is to work with the NGOs itself, as the manufacturing costs is actually much lower when compared to buying and from other manufacturers. And like with the help of my university, they have also funded me for my business as well, and hopefully with the help of the Match Foundation and 29 for 99 campaign, I would gain some recognition and combat all the problems of like raising awareness and the cost.
Of course, that sounds lovely. So let's talk a little bit about importance of collaboration, especially when it comes to impact, right? Like you mentioned, having the back of your college, having a platform like 29 for 29 definitely helps you with collaboration, getting recognition and all of that. So how else do you think collaboration can help you more going forward, and how would you inspire other people in your community to join your cause?
Definitely. By this wonderful platform of MASH project, I'll gain some recognition between all the stakeholders which are present today, and by talking to them, networking, my business will also, scale up. And by seeing this, I could inspire more people that if I can do it, you can do it as well. So yeah.
All right. So what would you like to say to young people in the sense of why they should be involved in climate action, and what would you like to say to those people who are already doing something in climate action?
So, like, you don't have to do something new in this thing. You just do something what you like, do something for the environment, change your habits. Just minimize the use of plastic materials and that in general. The small steps lead up to more big steps. So first of all that, and second of all, the people who are already in there, we should, the community in general, I don't think is that strong. A lot of people should collab with each other, and because all of it is linked after all. So with the help of the collaboration, the society will grow. We can inspire more people, and we would also need more fundings from the stakeholders, so that people don't think that we are doing it like as a non-profit itself. So we have to still scale up. There's a lot of room for potential.
What would your future vision for your initiative look like for you?
So my future vision is, of course, like setting up my startup in other states as well. Like I'm starting here from NCR to the south, the west, the east, everywhere, like upscaling it and involving even more products. It should be pretty diverse, collaborating with different companies as well, different NGOs, and raising awareness in general.
What message would you like to give to our listeners?
So the message would be to, even if it's just a little, it actually works, because the small steps make a big step. So even if you just take an SDG goal and just work on it, not at a big scale, even at a small scale as well, it would really benefit the environment, and you have to live in it, so you have to do it. So, yeah.
Great, thank you so much.